From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do you have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Base knock right field.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. The other way. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Daza around second, headed for third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Up the middle, that's a base hit, run scores. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. In there for strike 1. Lined into right. Dives. What a play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at the ballpark, Our starting pitcher in this one, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Andy Ibanez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the second, and here is Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Jose Trevino. Ball 1 there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the second. Here's Josh Rojas.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 5, Josh Rojas.
Right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. Alonso tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And a strike in there. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
That one just misses the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That's out to center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Max Kepler at the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Line drive. Grisham makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Tom Murphy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now 1-1. So now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swung on, popped up left side. Arcia right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jordan Luplow. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Luplow, a strong-armed right fielder, hitting 9th in today's lineup. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Hicks. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Hicks caught up now trying to get to third. The tag, and he's out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Josh Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Trevino off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in San Diego, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ibanez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Seager takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Counts 1-0.
And it's even up.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. And Seager is set down. And that is. Welcome back. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Lodolo back to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Line drive, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Brock Burke into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Kepler at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Kinley appears to be getting loose. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Alonso swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. The other way, and he beats the shift. Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Taylor drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now it's Tom Murphy. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
There's a swing and a miss. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 4-1. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Aaron Hicks. Burke back to work. Slowly on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And Hicks is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one to first. Alonso takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. Tap back up the middle. Seager tosses to first. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. 9-1. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jordan Luplow. Jeff Hoffman taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hoffman, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next for the Padres, Andy Ibanez. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Seager stands in now. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Josh Rojas. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. Out towards left center. Martinez hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
In the air to left center. Base hit as he pulls up short. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. The Rockies set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, J.D. Martinez. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brooks Raley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The pitch. The 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Next for Colorado, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Colin Poche.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Grisham, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. And Poche ready to work. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That one misses. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Padres. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kinley, the tall righty, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Trevino. Digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Josh Rojas. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits. Back here at Petco Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Ibanez. Ryan Presley comes out trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Pulls that one foul.
Number 56.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2 stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hard hit left side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.